Hi guys. Good morning, good morning. Listen, every time my grandbaby hear me say hi, it's a different reaction every time. Because he knows what? Nana is on her thing. This is time for me to do my thing. Guys, how are you doing? I want to say a hearty welcome to Wednesday. I want to say the most pleasant day to you. And I hope everyone is doing fine. Because it's Friday, baby. It's Friday. Who can be mad at Friday? Listen, it's I gotta show this to you guys. It has not, we have not had sun in the morning like this in over 8 days. So the sun is shining in Washington. We don't know how long the sun's gonna shine, but it's shining right now. So I'm taking that. This is my grandbaby in his station right now. And that's a girly girl. Guys, the sun is shining. Don't take that stuff for granted, guys. I know you guys have sun up north, morning, noon, and night. But listen, it's not the same in Washington until it's summer. So how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Beverly Alexander, and this is not on my soapbox, which is not really a soapbox. On here, I just talk about life, my life. You know, how I deal with my stuff or don't deal with it. My wins, my losses, my ups, my downs, my sideways. You know, stuff that's important to me. How you guys doing, man? I am not mad to see this week behind me because it's been a strange week. But I'm grateful and thankful for everything. And I do intend to enjoy this day to the fullest. So my peoples, how are you doing? How was your week? Are you handling your business? You know, did anybody come for you? Did you have to write anybody? Did you have to say you better ask somebody to somebody? You know, are you having a good week? I hope you are. I really hope you are. I really hope you are, because our weeks are important. Our days are important, you know. That stuff is important and we need to enjoy it. Listen, my grandbaby and I, after school, we're going to be out in them streets, running them streets, because we need some vitamin D, and it's what we do. And it's Friday, man. It's Friday, and my grandbaby is already up and running. He's dressed. He is ready to rock and roll. But yeah, hi, honey bunny. You hear that? Yeah. He look. He already have a piece of pine tree in his hand. He already have a piece of pine tree in his hand because he is ready to go. Mickey, Mick, can you say hi to the peoples, please? Hi. Oh, you guys got a hi. You guys got a double hi. So happy birthday to you. So, you know, it's Friday. Just taking it easy. What are you going to do? You know, you got to deal with it as it comes. But today I want to talk about something very quickly. Because a sister is hungry. I'm hungry. I want to talk about, very quickly, maybe 5 minutes or so. I want to talk about, don't enable others in their bad behaviors. Don't enable others in their bad behaviors. That's not love. That is not love. That is not love. You know, I know the Bible talks about love covers a multitude of sin. But there's a fine line between love covering and enabling people in their bad behaviors. You know, in everything we do, we need to do things in love. And sometimes I think that's what trips us up. Because we get so upset and so angry and so mad, and the way we go about it sometimes defeats the purpose. But when others around you are not pulling their weight, doing their part, blessing the situation, pouring into the situation in a positive way, you need to call them out on that. I don't matter who it is. I don't matter who it is. You know, it could be your best friend, it could be the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the husband, the wife, the sister, the brother. It doesn't matter who it is. Because if you don't call people out on their bad behaviors, you are teaching them how to treat you poorly. So it's a loving thing to call people out when they're not pulling their weight. That's a loving response. It's not love when you run after them. Look, I confuse this. Love covers a multitude of sin with enabling. I didn't understand what it means that love covers a multitude of sin. Yes, it means that you don't run tell everything. You don't throw your hands up in the air every time the person you're in relationship with makes a blunder. You know, you don't say, I'm right here, Siobhan. You don't say, oh me, oh my. You know, oh me, oh my, every time something happens. You know, you stay in there and you cover it and you don't talk about everything. You don't try to expose this person for everything. I got that. But you know what, guys? I took it to the next level. I took it to mean that whenever something happens in the relationship, in the marriage I'm talking about, then you need to suffer under that. Because that's what love did. That's what Christ did. Hey. That is bad doctrine. That ain't Bible. That's stupidity. And I suffered under that because I didn't understand what love covers a multitude means. It doesn't mean enabling people in their bad behaviors. You understand what I'm saying to you? Listen, love will let you talk to that person. But I didn't have that information. But guys, I'm dropping some jewels today. Somebody gonna have to pay me. It's not okay to enable people in bad behavior because you're telling them it's okay to treat me in a disrespectful manner. It's okay for you not to make the effort that I'm making. It's okay for you not to put your 105 in when I'm putting my 105. That is not okay. It's not Bible. It's not wise. It's stupidity. Yes, I said it. I didn't make no profit. You want to argue with somebody? Argue with God. Argue with God, because that's not what he's saying. He is not saying that anybody should just run and do to you whatever they want to do to you because you are Christian. Wait a minute. Even Jesus, when he get mad, he went in and he dashed Tough Dog. He like, listen, you guys better stop it as I'm going to burn this puppy down. Because what they're doing wasn't right. Even though he went to the cross for our sins, there are certain things that he would not allow. Okay? Love covering a multitude of sin means, listen, I got you. You want to fix this? Let's do it together. I'm here for you. Let's work on it. Let's get it. Let's get better. You know, I'm not going to tell Tom, Dick, Harry that you messed up. No, we're going to work this thing through. But it doesn't mean that you get to run wild. Don't make the effort. Don't do the right thing. And I'm like, oh, baby, I love you. You're the best thing since sliced bread. Yum, 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 yum. What? What I meant to say was what? That is not even love. That ain't no love. That's abuse. You hear what I'm saying to you? Don't enable others to do poorly in your relationships. I don't care who it is. But Bev, you don't understand. You know, she's very supportive. But Bev, you don't understand. She helps with the rent. But Bev, you don't understand. When I needed her the most, she was there. But Bev, you don't understand. He's not that bad. But Bev, you don't understand. He doesn't cheat. But Bev, you don't understand. He's not a bad person. I hear you, but what I'm saying to you, love don't enable others in bad behaviors. That is not Christianity. I don't know where we get that from, but that's somebody else's interpretation. That's somebody else's manipulation. Because first to begin, love covers one, and love is kind. Love won't allow you to consistently behave badly in a relationship, because that's not love. So if you have somebody if you have relationships that all you have to do is cover their stuff and cover their stuff and cover their stuff and cover their, wait, whoa. Wait a minute. If you always have to be covering somebody in relationships, I guarantee you, honey, that ain't love. And don't hit me with, but Jesus covers us. Listen, Jesus covers us because he loves us and he understands by ourselves we cannot fix our own lives. Hi, Sister Listra, we cannot fix our own lives. But it's two different things here. Don't tell me that love got to go the distance. I know love got to go the distance. Love goes the distance if the other person is putting in an effort. Listra, how are you doing, baby? How is the family? Good to see you. Today I'm talking about don't enable others in their bad behaviors. It is not love. It is not love. When somebody is doing, oh, I'm glad you're doing great, honey. When somebody is not pulling their weight, in the relationship, sorry about that, my grandbaby found the remote to put the television on. When somebody is not pulling their weight, when a person figures that they could half step with you and give you half a pint instead of a pint, and you always there cleaning up their mess. He loves me, she loves me, she's not that bad. When people realize they can get over on you, and you keep seeing the good in them and not seeing them for who they are, you are enabling bad behaviors. And that's not Christianity. That's not right. God's not pleased with that. We have to allow people to do their part. And if they're showing you that they have stepping in your relationship, and I'm not talking about husband or wife, I'm talking about any relationship. I'm talking about in any relationship. If you are in any relationship and you are the one that's doing all the work, you are the one that's saying, I know she loves me. She's my best girl, but that's how she is. That's who she is. That's what I expect from her. Listen, you have thought that person is okay to treat you poorly. And I'm saying we need to stop it. Guys, I'm speaking from my own experience. I was in a marriage where all I did for many years was cover. Oh, that's my husband, cover. He's not a bad guy. Cover. You know, he's going to get it together. Cover. Hey! Hey! When people show you who they are, you need to accept it. We are mixing up. Love covers a multitude of sin with enabling people to do poorly in a relationship. Listen, love don't do certain things. And if any relationship that you are in, that person is doing certain things, that ain't no love. Guys, you know I come to you straight. You know I'm transparent. You know I talk about my life. Listen, I don't have anything to hide. When I'm wrong, I say I'm sorry. When I'm wrong, I say I'm sorry. When I mess up, I say, my bad, I'm going to do better. I'm giving you, guys, I wish someone was strong enough, willing enough to say, Bev, come, Bev. Let me give you some information. You see what you're doing there, Bev? That's not Christianity. Bev, I know you mean well, but that's stupidity. I wish somebody had said to me, Bev, come here, let me explain the difference to you about love covering. You hear? But I will be truthful to you guys. I will be truthful to you. If somebody is treating you poorly and you are always putting in your 105%, and all they're doing is coming up half step, run. Run, because that is not love. Love does not do that. Love has your best interest at heart. Love will always put his 105 in. Listen, open your eyes. Open your eyes. If you're always the one crying in your pillow, you're always the one who feeling, unloved. You're always the one who feeling you didn't get a fair shake. Listen, you are in a bad relationship. I make no apologies. Absolutely no apologies, because love doesn't do certain things. So don't enable people in their bad behaviors, because the bad behaviors is they treating you poorly. If you're doing your 105 and you're in a relationship with somebody else, they need to do their 105 too. We can't fix anybody. They come with that stuff. Okay? You eating up a storm here, buddy? No. Watch out. I'm going to get it. Watch out. Nana's got it. Back up. Come off the cord. Thank you. Yeah. So, sorry about that. My grandbaby had a little, electrical thing. So don't allow us, and don't you treat anybody poorly either. Yeah, because listen, if the thing smells like a duck, walks like a duck, quack like a duck, it can be a cat. It's a duck. It's a duck. We teach people how to treat us. And if somebody is treating you badly because somewhere along the line you told them it's okay to treat you that way, because you keep cleaning up the mess. Covering a multitude of sin means you have the person's best interest at heart and you're there to help and assist. But not for them to keep messing up. Everything you get from them is mess up. Come on. Leave that cat alone, please, my love. Thank you. Leave the kitty cat alone. Yeah, leave Abby. Go. Because that turns. Go. Yeah. All right, so that's what I have. Don't enable people in bad behaviors, because when you start that, when you open that mess, that's your relationship. Treat yourself well, so whoever comes into your space has no choice but to treat you well. Treat yourself well, because people will take advantage. Is what they do. They're not bad. They're just self-absorbed. That's right, 1 Corinthians 13. So if you're in a relationship and you are the one that's doing all the work, making all the effort, always covering, you're in the wrong relationship. I said it. You in the wrong relationship. Because like I said before this week, people makes room for what they love. If somebody loves you, they are going to do right by you. And if all they do year in, year in, year out is make you cry, make you miserable, make you frustrated, you're in the wrong relationship. It ain't no love. I'm not going to take that back. Love doesn't do that. Oh, babe, I'm gonna wait for her. She's done so much. Listen, well, prepare to have an unhappy life. If that's what you want, go ahead. If that's what you want, go ahead. Look, I'm not gonna sell you guys a bag of goods. I'm not gonna sell you a bag of goods, Bill. I'm not gonna sell you a bag of goods. I'm always gonna be truthful to you. I've lived long enough. I've had relationships, all types of relationships, and I've understand them pretty well. And they all go a certain way. They all go a certain way. But don't enable others in bad behaviors. Don't say, oh, Bev, it's not that bad. Listen, call that stuff out for what it is. Call that stuff for what it is. Do it in love. Don't shame the person. Always in love, but say, hey, I see you do this. What's behind that? Let's talk. Let's talk. That's not acceptable. That don't fly with me. I don't do that to you. Why you think you can do that to me? What's behind that? Listen, I'm not going to accept it in the future. When you see that, you have to listen, everything in love, but please, for God's sake, somebody talk about it. Listen, suffering in silence is not godly. Suffering in silence in a relationship for no reason is not godly. Some man somewhere tell us that that's okay. I'm telling you, from all of scriptures I've read for over 40-something years, sometimes the suffering that we're doing has nothing to do with Christianity. It's unnecessary. You hear what I'm saying to you? Unnecessary suffering has nothing to do with Christianity. Somebody told us that that's how it's supposed to be. Read your scriptures, I'll tell you. I don't plan to suffer unnecessarily for no reason because I'm a Christian. What? Where did we get it from? No, I'm going to suffer as a Christian, not as a fool, not as an enabler, not as someone who has low self-esteem, not as someone who don't love herself because, I love me myself. I love me some Beverly. And if you can love me the same way I love me, hello, I don't care who you are. We can be friends from a distance, but I'm not partnering up with you because if I got to pull you along in relationships, I don't got time. There are people who want what I have to offer, and I'm going to look for those people. So, I'm all excited, but listen, I don't mean no harm. I just love Jesus. I don't mean no harm. But I'm saying to you, some of the things that we do when we call Christianity, it's stupidity. And Jesus is saying, what is this? Where did my child get a silliness from? It's not Christianity, it's stupidity. So when somebody is giving you less than the best, check yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to wreck yourself. And they're going to go on and have a happy life. So that's all I got. That's all I got. Excuse the yelling and the screaming. You know how I do it. I get into it because I love the Jesus. And I want you to live with your head up out of the sand. I want you to live in your purpose. I want you to be intentional. I want you to be aware of all these things that bog us down, that we don't even know is bogging us down. That's what I talk about. I talk about the little things the misses that we don't check on. That's what I talk about. Because that's the stuff that drives us crazy. That's the stuff that keeps us up at night. That's the stuff that said, why am I unhappy? Why do I feel so? That's why. because somebody is bogging you down. Well, I'm here to say, hey, I got you. I love you. It's not Christianity. And you don't have to take it. You don't have to take it. And you're not less than a person for it. You hear what I'm saying to you? So don't enable, I don't care. It could be mama, it could be papa, it could be grandma, it could be grandpa. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. If they are treating you badly, talk to them. They don't want to change, that's fine. You change. It's not too late. You might say, Bev, but it's been like this for 15 years. Okay. When you know better, you do better so you can get better. Watch out, Mickey. Let me put a clothes in the thing. Thank you. So you can get better. You got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. You know, so the days of, excuse me, I'm putting some clothes in the dryer here, so I'll be going back and forth. So the day that you decide, okay, no more enabling this person to half step with me. That's a win. It's a win. And remember, we teach people how to treat us. A person cannot treat you badly if you didn't consent to it. Intentionally or not, there's some consenting going on. And you say, Bev, I didn't know. Well, no, you know. No, you know. If you're not getting what you get in a relationship, it's time for a conversation. It's time for a conversation because everybody deserves to get what they need in a relationship. I don't care who it is. Everybody deserves to be loved how they need to be loved in a relationship. I don't care who it is. If that person cannot do that, then you got to say, I like you and everything, but, you know, I need what I need. So, I'm not here to break up any relationships, guys. I'm just telling you. Listen, don't enable people to treat you badly. That's all I'm saying. Because they will. They're people. They'll get away with it. Hi, Patsy. How are you doing? How are you? How's the family? So I was now winding down here. My subject matter for today was don't enable people in bad behaviors because they will take full advantage of you. So I'm going to post it now because I already yelled and screamed already. So I don't need to do it again. So you catch it. I'll put it. Wait, hold up, honey bunny. Yeah, hold up. I don't need to yell and scream anymore. I hope you're well. I'm going to post it now. Oh, look, something on the floor here. Yeah. Happy Friday. You know, check out the video. Please, guys, go on YouTube. Go on YouTube and go on YouTube and like my videos because that's where it counts. That's where it counts. I love it you guys talk to me on Facebook. Keep talking to me on Facebook. But YouTube is where it counts. YouTube is how I'm going to grow this business. Go over there, like the videos. I have 70-something videos, man. Come on. I almost have 80 videos on there. You think it's easy to make a video every day about a subject matter, but I'm doing it. Good or bad. I'm speaking from the heart, and you know what? There ain't no law against that. I'm speaking about my experiences. There ain't no law against that. Look at my grandbaby. Oh, he's gonna come down. Yeah, there's no law against that. Listen, don't enable others to treat you. Don't enable others in bad behavior. If it's wrong, say it's wrong. Say, I don't care who it is. Bev, I might lose them. Okay. It wasn't love in the first place. Because love will make you talk to them about it. And you speak to them in love. People could only treat you poorly if you allow them. People could only come around with you with nonsense if you allow it. You know, so, man, I'm out of here. I got it from the Father and I'm giving it to you. Listen, do your best today. Okay? Look, speak sweetly. Love deeply. Be kind. Do your best. Why not? Why not? Be the change agent that you seek in this world. You have the greater in you. Greater is He that's in you than He that's in the world. You can make a difference. It only takes one. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself. Have a super duper great Friday. I'm going to talk to you soon. You know I love you. I do. I really do, guys. I can't pretend this love. This love is real. It's real. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you to bits and pieces. Bye.